Yulia. Stefani looked away, body sagging, demeanor fading. I'm not sure what is going on here. I wasn't under the impression that you liked me that way. You made it pretty clear that you were amicable to this arrangement, but not into women. I was fine with that. We could work something out regarding our love lives when we are settled in and immigration is satisfied that everything is bona fide. Maybe we can, maybe we cannot. Why not try it out with each other first? Why make assumptions? I don't think you're understanding me. Stefani placed her fingertips against her desk, her other hand curled into a fist. I don't want you playing with me, Yulia. Don't do something you really don't mean. I'd rather be upfront with each other than have my heart broken because I fell in love with you, and it was never real. Here, I thought you were already in love with me. Maybe Stefani was still far from self-aware. Either way, Yulia could work with this. She pulled her shirt over her head. Stefani's eyes bugged out, and a gasp escaped her lips. Why was she so shocked? Had she never seen breasts before? Like I said a little bit ago. Yulia took her time heading toward Stefani, whose eyes darted between her fiancé's naked flesh and the look on her face. I can take care of myself. I do not say things I do not mean. I do not, God, how do you say it? Put on the clouds, pull the hairs. Stefani's eyes eventually settled on Yulia's face. Put on airs. That is it, yes. Yulia's hand joined Stefani's on the desk. Their fingers touched, sending a visible ripple of something sweet up Stefani's arm. I almost have her. Very close. Soon she will be mine to do with as I please. Good to know she still had it. Maybe this wouldn't be so bland after all. Stefani might be fun, a joy even. If Yulia was going to make sleeping with a woman some habit, then she might as well look forward to it. If I did not want to sleep with you, why would I be here? Go on. Tell me you do not want me. I will put my shirt on and go back to my room. As if on cue, Stefani's eyes wandered back down to what Yulia offered her. Right now, silver platter included. If she's half as experienced as my old female clients, I know I can look forward to some sexual relief. It might be necessary as she adjusted to a new country. What woman didn't want to reach nirvana in between bouts of immigration bullshit and mastering a new language? Never mind the real reason I came here. And she didn't have to worry about pregnancy. That was the biggest boon of all. Of course, if you are not ready. Yulia fiddled with her shirt, turning it back around until it came down over her head. She tugged it around her torso, a satisfied sigh toying with Stefani's emotions. We can't always say goodnight. Maybe it is too soon. You are still getting to know me. I do not get the impression you are a jump into bed type of lady. I thought maybe we were past that. Stefani rubbed the back of her neck, brushing her hair away from her cheek. Who said I wasn't ready? Got her. I see. Yulia brushed her shoulder against Stefani's. I should not be interrupting your work on a Sunday night anyway. No. Now, Yulia had her fiancé where she wanted her, bumped up against her desk, both hands bracing behind her and mouth slightly parted. I am sure it is important. I should go wait for you in your bedroom. Maybe try on some lingerie or... Yulia's mother once called her a terrible little instigator. Yulia never denied it. She knew how to push buttons and get a reaction. Sometimes that reaction was a kiss crashing against her lips and a tongue gunning for the back of her throat. All right, she had to admit it. Stefani was an impressive kisser. As soon as they touched, a rocket launched from the depths of her soul and exploded in the most logical parts of her brain. Who needed logic anyway? As soon as this was underway, it became less about the ends justifying the means and more about her enjoying the ride. Stefani offered one hell of a ride, didn't she?